Hello, my name is Nujum. This is Tavern Brawl Week 2. Totally didn't occur to me that I didn't have sound, that's okay. So I just played the most recent Tavern Brawl. Spiders! Spiders everywhere! Sounds wonderful. Spiders have overrun everything, including your deck. Whatever class you play, your deck will be teaming with web spinners. So I got really excited because I have this druid deck, right? It's called Death Rattle, here it is, Death Rattle Druid. And basically it's a bunch of Death Rattle cards in Kel'Thuzad with Savage Roar. The idea behind the deck is obviously you have things like Haunted Creeper, Harvest Golem, things that are just hard to remove. And then you have a few cards. Be wary when you're making this deck, because if you put too many cards that interact with Death Rattle and not enough Death Rattles, sometimes you have a little bit of trouble actually competing for board. Because like, hold on, let me talk about the deck. Basically, a bunch of Death Rattles. I have Force of Nature, Savage Roar. I have double Savage Roar. And basically, because you have so many minions, because you have sticky things like Piloted Treasure, Sky Golem, Harvest Golem, Creeper, you're basically always going to get a good Savage Roar, even if you're not playing Force of Nature with it. In fact, I've kind of debated getting rid of Force of Nature, just because it doesn't really work that well with any card but Savage Roar. But yeah, it's a pretty cool deck. I have Baron Riven there. I wanted to fit like Soul of the Force in here really badly. The thing is, I already have Baron Riven there, Kel'Thuzad, Undertakers, and like I don't want to have too many cards that are interacting with Death Rattles and not minions that can be played by themselves, right? Like, imagine if I put Soul of the Forest, I draw 2 Soul of the Forest in my opening hand, and I draw Force of Nature, and then I draw Kel'Thuzad, then I draw, I don't know, Undertaker, Zombie Chow, right? And it's kind of like, wow, majority of my hand is completely dead and useless. Like, that's not fun. Anyways, that was what I wanted to do, but I've been extremely disappointed in that when you go to the Tavern Brawl, you actually can't select your own deck. You have to just pick between a bunch of classes they already made. So yeah, I did get my first win, so before we start, let's do some pack opening, because that's always exciting. Ooh, got a Golden Argent Squire, another Soul of the Forest. I think the game wants us to play Druid. I can't be sure, but I think it wants us to play Druid. We don't have any. Oh man, I really want to get the next solo adventure. I'm still doing the Black Rock. I've only gotten the first wing so far, but whatever. Let's go ahead and give this a try. I tried Druid and they seem pretty good. Hunter, I imagine, would probably be okay, because they have like beast synergies in the common deck. I'm assuming these are the common decks, because this had Mark of the Wild in it. Now mind you, what seems to be more than half the deck is replaced with web spinners, so who knows, right? I guess if I want Druid, because Druid has Bloodlust and like the totems, the Flame Test totem would work really well. And it's like a fun class. Although if I'm going against Web Spinner, I probably want something like Mage or Rogue, yeah. Because the Rogue hero power would deal with like 2 Web Spinners, wouldn't it? That sounds good. And I'm like almost at 35, so let's do it. Sure, Rogue, let's go. I don't actually play that much Rogue. I know they have like some fairly good combo decks, just because of the Mill Rogue is one that you probably saw on my deck list, because you know, Cold Like Oracle, Shadow Step, Prep, Vanish, Cold Like Oracle. I don't know if you have the mana for all that. You have enough for all the way up to Prep, Vanish, I think.
Valera versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
What?
Yeah, Rogue tends to be a very combo-y deck. I think I keep the Web Spinner. I don't think I need Deadly Poison. Betrayal seems interesting. In my experience, it's kind of hard to use it, ever. But A, reverses the Paladin, B, web spinners everywhere, right? So you can probably get at least 2 creatures with this, which probably okay. Probably like base value at least, because if you're killing 2 creatures with this, right? Betrayal, I mean. That's value, right? Because you're basically killing... Except it's
Well
web spinner,
met.
though. Like... Does that count? Do web spinners count? See, now everyone's gonna realize Wicked Knife ridiculously OP in this format, because you basically 2 mana kill 2 web spinners. Like, what is that? Oh, he's realizing. He's like, oh god dang it. I should have played Rogue. Why you gotta think, man? Why you gotta think? I think I'm gonna have to hit Dagger up or I could just put down 3 web spinners. Yeah, that seems good. Let me see what I get from the web spinner. Oh my god. Yes. Okay.
Here we
So next turn I imagine we're going to web spinner, betrayal, dagger. No. Probably just dagger, betrayal. But turn 5, this is gonna be like, if all of these live. Unless he has muster for battle. Ooh, that'd be pretty rough. But probably at least like a 4/6 taunt. 5 mana 4/6, that's like have. Oh, hello. Oh, that's spooky. Oh, that's real spooky. If that's Avenge, this becomes a 4/3, and I have to sack basically all of my web spinners into it, which I actually don't think I mind. Do I dagger first? I'm gonna go with no. Okay, it's noble sacrifice. We're good. We're good. I don't actually have any plays. I'm gonna sack the web spinner and see if I can get a beast I can play. Are you serious? Good enough for me, man.
too soon.
It's a turn. This is a little silly. When you get the web spinner from the web spinner, it might be very likely that I do it more than once in this game, actually, considering how many web spinners are playing. I'm trying to think of all the beasts. There's like Savannah Hymane, Torehound. I wonder what this is supposed to do, like by concept. So this is a +3. It's a 5/6 taunt. That seems average, actually. Good enough for me though, because it deals with the tigers. Hopefully, it doesn't have like MC tech, but I don't think he would, because it is a basic deck. Something I like to do when I'm looking at these is like, what is this trying to? Oh, hello. What is this trying to do, right? I think it's mainly just trying to get you to use web spinners.
Victory is yours.
Okay. Web spinners is sort of like a fun card in the mid-range counter deck, usually. But like when you fill the deck with web spinners, you basically have like this perceived infinite card draw. Let's go rogue again. Do we have anything that's like close to leveling? This is at 25. Sure. Let's get this up a little bit. You have this sort of perceived card draw where you're never running out of stuff to play in this format. At least so far in my experience. I've only played 2 games. 100% win rate, mind you. So clearly I know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm wondering all of a sudden if my voice is doing the static thing or my mic. Some positions I've noticed in like my videos, I'll randomly have like a ton of static. Oh man.
Watch.
Oh man. People know. Oh man, this is an interesting hand. I wonder if Warrior's just 100% web spinner, because they don't have anything to work with web spinners. To work with. Oh my god, the Warrior deck is literally just web spinners. They probably have like what are good Warrior cards in this? Cleave? Fiery War Axe? Not really. I don't think I even saw minions in the Rogue deck thinking about it. Like, pretty much the only minion is Web Spinner. Maybe they just took the basic deck and replaced everything with Web Spinner. Yeah! Maybe. Oh man. Oops. Oh, I should have traded this in first. Hello? Didn't end up mattering. Silverback Patriarch. I might actually play that. Especially if she daggers. Actually, just as good. Hopefully, I guess he has mana to dagger deadly poison, but if he deadly poisons, then yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Charge. It's not a card you see very often. I played a lot with this card before Grim Patron was out. I remember, yeah, it looks like he's got something. Oh man, if he has Fan of Knives. Shiv. Scrap Fan of Knives. Oh, dagger. okay, that's fine. I don't think I want to charge this, do I? A 2 attack means nothing. Hello. Oh! Let's get some armor value. Gonna create just a massive health differential, I guess. Yeah, it looks like the only minions is actually Webspinner, so his hand is probably really good right now. With like 2 Cornhounds, a Spectral Spider, another Webspinner. Silverback Patriarch. That one seems to be a little bit more common than I would have thought, but whatever. I can actually shield slam that, which is nice. Let's see what I get. Young Dragonhawk, yep. That is a beast. Sure. I can actually charge out Young Dragonhawk. Ooh. I kind of want to clear board, but that would require me, but I also want to drop the Web Spinner. And that's kind of inefficient. I guess I'll just do it like this. That's a good one. Okay. All I wanted was like another creature to play, because I didn't really want to armor up. At the same time, I probably should armor up, because when he drops the my X-Nut and stuff, I want to be able to deal with it fairly easily. Get there, I'm guessing Blade Fury then? Or not Blade Fury, Fan of Knives, but Blade Fury works as well, I guess. Nukla, hello. Get another one of you and I can totally mill. Alright. Vanaheiming, great card. At least on an empty board. Virtually empty. I don't know if I'm ever bothered by a whoa, hello. I feel like he's like trying to be milled. I don't really have much to do with this hand. I can like shield slam that and then like make the ultimate Dragon Hawk. Not really much point to that, is there? I could just Mukla, Web Spinner, Shield Slam, because like that's 3, 6, 7. I think that's best. Because I really want to get rid of the bird. Starving Buzzard. I think I want to get rid of it anyways. I don't know. I don't think the mill possibility is potent in this game, considering I don't have any sort of stall. I don't have like Sludge Belcher or Anti-Keelbot or anything. I'm assuming I don't. So far, again, no minions in this. Did it just die? No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, is he clearing with Dagger? That's kind of brave, considering he's at no health, but I am a warrior, mind you. Like, what am I gonna do? Oh, there we go. Don't touch 4. Perfect draw. I think we actually have lethal? That's 6 damage, 12, 13. We're 2 off. Yeah, we're still 2 off. Boarhound? Wow. Guess we may as well do... Whoa, those animations. We've basically won at this point. We have just such a ridiculous health differential. This sort of feels like Arena, where you're basically just battling for minions. Silverback Owl? Good enough, man. I mean, not good enough, but it feels like Arena and that basically if you get the board first, you win. Like, you remember where he played a web spinner, I played 2 web spinners at the beginning. Oh my god. The beast. Those are all so many web spinners. That must have been all he's been drawing though. This is pretty amusing, if nothing else. I have to admit. I kinda wanna go for one more. We can go until we lose. Let's try something harder. Go for a real challenge, as if Warrior wasn't enough of a challenge, right? Let's do Hunter. Just because Hunter seems very natural. I kind of want to see what the Hunter cards are for this. The hero power's not good, though. Not in this. I don't think it's good. Oh wow, this is really close. Screw it, let's go for Malfurion. I already played Malfurion once in this format, but I'm not too bothered. Pretty fun. I like the randomness. It's always been a thing in Hearthstone, the randomness has always been a big factor. And that's kind of important because randomness in general, sports, right? When you have something that's random, it's kind of... Oh, in a weird way, it's sort of an equalizer. Oh, hello, Swipe. I think we definitely keep Swipe. I don't want these web spinners. I guess I do want web spinners. Game knows better than me. The thing about randomness, at least from like an esports perspective, and you can hear me doing the air quotes, right? An esports perspective. Okay. I have the coin, so I'm probably gonna coin swipe his 5 web spinners. I wonder if I can just like let him take over the board. Be tapped, that'll be amusing. The thing about randomness in esports, right, is sort of it makes the game easier for the weaker player, just because it's not really a balance thing. I don't know if I want to coin now. Basically, when you have randomness between 2 equal skill players, it usually nullifies itself out, but when you have randomness versus a good player and a bad player, it makes it more exciting to watch the randomness, because what it does is that it gives the weaker player more of a chance. There's always something crazy that can happen, right? I kind of don't want to play Jungle Panther. I kind of want to play this. No, I didn't want. I wanted to play Snapjaw. Oh, I was playing too quickly. Rip. Because like, you can have some insane RNG on the boom bots and basically swing the game back into your favor. You don't have to be a good player to play Dr. Boom, right? Which is interesting. It looks like he has Dark Bomb, I would assume. That's not in the basic decks, but I mean, hey, we don't really have confirmation that these are just basic decks. Also, hello, Swipe. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Oh my god, the animations. I don't think I want to install this yet. I don't have a good reason to, at least. Like, 4 damage on face, that's like, who cares? He has so many beasts in hand. Like, trading this is much more of a problem. And he's never going to unstealth that, I don't think. I guess at least I get value on that. Do we go greedy? What does he mean well played? Does he have like Shadow Flame or something? If he has Shadow Flame, the worst play would be Web Spinner, Web Spinner, Web Spinner, Hero Power. Or Hound, naturally. Let's do this. I wonder if that's exactly what he has, Shadow Flame. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, hello. That's a good card to have. Oh my god, Mark of the Wild, really? Yeah, definitely. Bam! I'm mostly doing this because I'm going to be playing Corehound next turn. I think I'm going to be playing Corehound next turn. I guess it depends on if he Dark Bombs this. Oh, Implosion. Oh yeah, the other Warlock we played versus had that too. Oh man, now I wish I saved twice. This board though. Oh my god, my hand. Yeah, sure. What is going on with the animation? Do we bother? I'm not too bothered. Killing something with this.
My greetings.
My greetings.
I greet you.
That's pretty amusing. The board of 1/1s in before Shadowflame, man. Oh, does that match up perfectly? Hello, Corehound. You two can stay in your little hand together, I guess. Oh man, I wonder if he got King of the Beasts. Oh, Direwolf, that's also pretty good. Yeah, because it helps him trade up much better. Not gonna help him versus these guys. Oh! That's a good card. Some beast synergy coming out for this guy. Let's see if I can get some as well. The beast. Well, I have big cards at least. No shortage of that. Yep.
I greet you.
Oh man, I really want to get rid of this, but I don't have the cards in my hand to do it. I probably should have considered the beast. I don't know. The thing was, this guy still has to charge, and I kind of want to get rid of this guy more than anything else. I probably should have played something bigger, honestly. Even Corehound. No, not Corehound, because then I'd be playing like ft.Webspinner, which I feel like you could pretty easily ignore.
I wonder. I have returned.
Oh my freaking god, my lord. And that gets charged too, doesn't it? That's insane.
That was a mistake.
When you have a deck without removal, like... Well, not without removal. I know there's a card in here that I used already. I'm assuming there's a second one. I think we lost. Well played.
Well played.
Alright, well, let's play till we lose. We lost versus Thunder Rhino. That's a really good one to get in this, actually. Oh, well, we still had the 34 in the Golden Claw, so I'm not even mad, man. Got 3 wins in a row. This is pretty cool. I like this week's. It's fairly simple. It's just like, have a ton of minions, right? But I mean, it's free. We got a free card pack out of it. I wonder how long they're gonna keep doing the card pack stuff. I know when they released it, they said that was temporary. I guess we'll see. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Leave a comment down below on what you think, like some kind of feedback. And if you would really like to subscribe, that'd be pretty nice. I'm trying to think what people normally say, like something cheesy, right? Like, oh man, how do I get them likes? How do I get them likes? I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about likes at all. I know it like helps your search rating, but I don't know if like when people search Hearthstone Week 3 Tavern Brawl that I'm necessarily going to be on the first page anytime soon. So, I don't know. Do what you want. At least comment and subscribe, I guess. Thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.